Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. How are we doing today? Alhamdulillah. اليوم بإذن الله راح نتناول الصف الثالث والرابع الابتدائي Unit Toys and Things Rhythms and Sounds. معكم المعلمة سارة الشباكي. As always, it's a pleasure. So let's go over our classroom agreements. You know what you should do. And I'm sure you've already found a quiet place and you're ready to learn. Also, if you're hungry, pause the video and come back to class. Have something to eat and come back. Last but not least, show me your weekend 2 book. Good job. And also, we need a notebook so that we can write words on the side and maybe we can draw. Okay? Excellent job. So let's look at this picture together. What do we notice? At the end of our lessons, usually we say goodbye, thank you, see you soon, and we have the title of the unit. So last time we had the title of the last unit. Can you read the title of the unit? Yes. What's this? What's that? Can you connect these two questions with this unit? Toys and things. I can ask you, what's that? And you can say, that's a pencil. And the pencil is a thing, right? Or maybe you can show me your truck and say, that's my toy. So always remember, boys and girls, to connect what we're learning now to what we've learned before. All right? So let's begin by reviewing what we did last time. So the question, how many? We use the word how for how old are you? How are you? This time we're saying how many. When we say how many, usually the answer is a number. So we learned how to act out how many with a partner. What does that mean? Let me ask you, how many do you have? Whatever's in your hand. Yes. 2, a pen and a pencil, 2 things. How many toys do you have? And then you will say, I have 4. Excellent job. Also, remember last time when we played the Guess the Marbles game? I had marbles in my hand and then you were guessing. And then I showed you. Sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. Excellent job. Did you have a chance to play that with your friends? Yes, that's a lot of fun and practice, right? So, speaking of practice, let's draw a thing or two together, shall we? And connect to the previous units. Now look at me. What do you see? Yes, 2 eyes, a nose. Let's draw a toy that can have maybe, right, eyes and a nose, like a teddy bear, or a doll. Let's draw a doll together. So here we have the head of the doll, right? And here we have curly hair, right? And we have, okay, these are the eyes. Oops. Yes, these are the 2 eyes and the eyebrows. So these are the 2 eyes and we have 1 nose and a mouth. Did you draw the face of the doll? Now let's draw. She's wearing a dress with circles. Right? We've taken circles before. And we have her 2 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. The other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. And her feet. These are her shoes, right? She's wearing a shoe. What other toy do you like to play with? Maybe you like to play football with your friends? Yes, so let's draw a football. Circle, another circle. And usually it's black and white, right? So this could be the black part. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's still football. Excellent job. So here we have 2 things, right? Draw something you really like. Maybe something I did not draw. Okay, so that's a good warm up, right? We remembered what we took last time. So let's go over what we're going to take today, inshallah. So we will use subjective pronouns correctly, such as you, I, right? We will use lined paper correctly, because writing is a very important thing that we're doing as well. We will match words to photos and drawings. Also, we will read aloud simple sentences, and we will use words and numbers as we chant and as we read. We will do actions such as participate in simple activities, like the Guess the Marble game. Okay, so look at this picture. What do you see? Right? It's a ride. Children are riding. Yes, it's a ride. It's a ride and they're riding on horses that goes. See how my hand movement is? Just like a circle. So it starts at one point and then it turns around. So yes, it's a ride that goes around just like a circle. Can you turn around? What does that mean? Yes, stand up, take a turn. Excellent. So you stand and then you take a full turn. This is how we turn around. Excellent job. Now look at this picture over here. So we have a girl holding a thing in her hand. Can you tell me what this thing is? I'm not going to say the name. I want you to do some research and look for it. What do we need to maybe plant, right? What do you call this? Do you like to plant? Right? It's really nice to plant a seed, right? You're doing something good for the environment. Remember? Planting trees, having plants around the house, right? So what is she doing, this girl, with her other hand? So she's holding a thing with one hand, and her other hand is? Do you know the word? Yes. With her other hand, she is touching the ground. Excellent. So remember, turn around, touch the ground. Keep that in mind. Now with this girl over here, she's trying to show us something. She's leaning down to her toes and she's showing us. What is she wearing? Excellent job. She's wearing shoes. She's showing one shoe. All right, this will take us to today's chant. So let's open page 4. Now this chant that you're about to hear is one that me and my sister did together. It's really fun to have someone with you while you chant. You can actually hear two voices together, and that's really cool, right? So let's listen together.
Robot bear, turn around. Robot bear, touch the ground. Robot bear, show your shoe. Robot bear, you're out too.
Okay, so this was a chant and a game at the same time. How? How did I know it was a game? They say over here, you're out too. So this is a game where you actually have a teddy bear or a pillow or anything you want to hold in your hand, okay, and you give it to your friend, and then you chant. As you chant, you say, okay, I have the bear with me. Robot bear, touch the ground. When I say it, I automatically go and touch the ground. But if someone misses it and I have the bear and I forgot, what happens? You're out too. Get it? Okay. So let's listen to this chant one more time. We're going to hear it 2 times. Now listen to the words and how they sound and try to chant with us, okay?
Robot bear, turn around. Robot bear, touch the ground. Robot bear, show your shoe. Robot bear, you're out too. Robot bear, turn around. Robot bear, touch the ground. Robot bear, show your shoe. Robot bear, you're out too.
Okay, so something I really like about chants is that you can remember them, right? When you say them over and over, you remember them. They're special. What's special about these chants? Let's look together real quick at these words. So I have the word around. I have the word ground. I have the word shoe. And I have the word to. What do you notice about the sounds of these words when they come together? Yes, they rhyme. So around and ground, they sound alike at the end. Shoe and to, they sound alike. So as you repeat them, what happens? I'm sure by now you remember the whole chant or maybe some of them because of, yes, the sounds that are the same. I think that's super cool about chants. Okay, now we're going to play the robot bear game. Remember when we talked about this? So I'm going to give you a bear. Take the bear. You have the bear with you? Excellent. Now imagine if you have someone with you, you can play it with someone. So hold the bear and chant. Go ahead. Robot bear, turn around. Did you turn around? Excellent. Hold the bear and turn around. Now pass it to your friend. Robot bear, touch the ground. Did they touch the ground? Did they? Excellent. Now take the bear back. Robot bear, show your shoe. Excellent. Did you have a chance to show your shoe? Good job. If you didn't, what happens? You're out too. Okay? Now say the chant with me super quickly. Robot bear, turn around. Robot bear, touch the ground. Robot bear, show your shoe. Robot bear, you're out too. See how I remember the chant? So now I just want to show you some words. Let's go over them super quickly. So here we have around, ground, shoe, and show. We will notice that two letters make one sound. Just want to, get your attention, right? O-U, around, this is one sound. This is one sound. This is one sound. This is one sound. Each sound has two letters, okay? Also, we have other words. See the word bear and the word chant. When we have a CH, it makes the ch sound. And we have these two words. We know them from last unit. The and the. When we have the TH together, it either makes the or the th sound. Just like the word rhythm. Excellent job. So, do you have your Weekend 2 book with you? Now, let's open page 65. Show me your pencils. Nice. Are we ready to write? Let's begin. So, we are going to write the first line of the chant. Robot bear. Robot. We start the sentence with a capital or uppercase letter. Robot bear, comma, robot bear. What's the first thing we do? Yes, turn around. Turn round. Oops. Okay, we have the N and the D, and full stop. Did you trace with me? Excellent job. Now we have the next part in the chant. We have robot bear. Again, sorry, robot bear, comma, robot bear, comma. Could you read that part for me? Could you do it for me? Go ahead, reach to the ground. Touch the ground. Now let's write touch. T-O-U. Remember the two letters that make one sound? Ch. Touch the ground. The letter G has a tail. Full stop. Okay? Good job. Good job. Now, this is on page 66. What do you see at the end? Do you remember from last time? If I say, wow, that was beautiful. I saw a plane. It was so loud. You notice that there's excitement. So if I want to write this down, I need to put an exclamation mark. Just like over here. They're telling you to turn around, touch the ground. Let's write this together. So turn around. T-U-R-N, around. Touch the ground. T-O-U-C-H, the ground. Okay, there you go. Touch the ground. Now stand up. Show your shoe. Even if you're not wearing it, it's okay. Point at it. Yes, show your shoe. Good job. Show, sh, S-H, make the sh sound. Show your shoe. And if you don't do the right action, then you're out. Okay. Did you have a chance? Okay, let's look. Oh, I missed a letter over here. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. So, turn around, touch the ground, show your shoe. You're out. Excellent job. So, we will continue practicing. Are you enjoying this? Yes, I am. Writing is actually a good exercise for your hand and for your brain. So let's do the lowercase I. It's a short letter and it stands on the line. And there's a dot at the top, just like a full stop. Now the letter J, it has a tail. Goes below the line. There's a dot at the top. You see how I'm writing lowercase j? Show me in the air. Yes, it looks J. And this is I. So what did we learn today? What can you do? Yes, I'm sure that you remember today's chant, right? Robot bear, turn around. So you can do the chant, the robot bear chant. Also, what else can you do? Yes, maybe have some people over and you can tell them the actions of the chant, right? So you can tell a friend, tell me one of those actions. Yes, turn around is one of them. Excellent job. Turn around. Now, before we end today's lesson, I want you to think and remember all the toys that you have. What do you play with? Maybe you have a puzzle, you have a car, maybe you like to play with your favorite football. If it's in your room and you don't clean your room, how does your room look like? How does your room look like? Yes, it doesn't look very clean, right? It looks messy, like this. I mean, very creative, but very messy. So maybe you want to start making a habit of tidying up your room, right? Keeping your room tidy. Look how it looks like over here. All right? So make a habit of having a place for every toy. All right? Thank you so much for being with me today. Until we meet again next time, inshallah. See you soon.